Well, despite market expectations for tapering of the U.S. Fed's monetary stimulus next month and the consequent dive of equity markets in emerging Asia, most people stick to their optimism about the region's long-term economic outlook. Now, one of them is the president of the Asian Development Bank, Takahiko Nakao. Now, during a visit to Beijing, he told our reporter Martina Fuchs that he doesn't see a major threat to macro stability in the APAC region and that inflation should also be kept in check.
In its latest Asian Development Outlook, the ADB trimmed its growth forecast for the region to 6.3% in 2013 and 6.4% in 2014, which are the downside growth risks that you are seeing for the Asia Pacific this year.
Yeah, there are many discussions ongoing about the impact from the QE's ending by the Fed and slower growth, more difficulties in European countries. But I don't think there is a major shock to Asian economy. And I'd like to stress again that after Lehman crisis, although there have been some adjustment to the Asian economy, we have kept rather robust growth. And especially I want to point out the strength of ASEAN countries, for instance. They keep 5-point-something growth rate last year, this year, and next year.
Talking about inflation in Asia, it is expected that consumer prices will tick up from 4% this year to 4.2% in 2014. At least this is according to the Asian Development Outlook by the ADB. What can be done, in your opinion, to control price pressures?
Overall, of course, it depends on the commodity prices and so on. But because of very prudent monetary policies and so on, I think the Asian inflation situation is much more subdued than before. So in some countries, they should still follow very prudent monetary policies. But overall, it can be okay.
ADB counts 67 members. 48 are within the Asia-Pacific region and 19 outside. Which of those are currently getting most of ADB's financing and why?
We have about 40 member countries which are borrowing and getting grant from ADB. Among member countries, the India and China have been the biggest borrowers from ADB. So non-regional members, 19 regional members, and 3 developed economies in the region, which are again Australia, New Zealand, Japan. They are just donating the capital and grant contribution to ADB. But they are very important members, because of course they are financing important work over us, but also they can put, non-regional members like European countries and the United States and Canada, they can provide us important financing, but at the same time they can provide certain ideas, thinking about the development. So those are also very important members of us.
In China, ADB's operations have been focusing on road projects, loans to SMEs, poverty eradication and water management. What are your priority areas going forward?
Our focus will be more about the environment and water management and the technical assistance for those areas also. Already our focus is basically on the poorer part of China, including south and northeast and so on, not the coastal areas.